Who's the most delusional person you've ever met? My girlfriend of 7 years cheated on me with an unemployed dude, and after I found out, she insisted I move out of my own house and let her and her new guy live here. On top of that, she demanded I pay their bills for them and provide them with groceries until they both find a job. And just when you thought she couldn't get crazier, she also wanted my dog. She told me the dog was staying with her and the new guy, and also said she would be nice and allow me to visit my dog on weekends, but only if given permission by the new guy. What's truly insane about all of this is that she made these demands not even an hour after I caught her cheating. I was in our bedroom crying because the woman I thought would be my wife cheated, when she suddenly came into me with an expressionless look on her face and a note in her hand. I thought it was going to be some pathetic, half-hearted apology letter, but no, it was a checklist of the demands I mentioned above. She never said sorry once, and instead just delved straight into the details of these demands. I remember she was midway through explaining it all, and I hadn't even got a word in when I just stood up and yelled. I ripped her note right in front of her and called her insane, and in turn she slapped me. She then ordered me to get on the floor and pick up the ripped paper. I'm glad to say I refused her and stood my ground. See what I did there? Anyway, I told her she belonged in a psych ward if she truly believed what she wanted was normal, and I had to forcefully kick her out of my house. She tried putting holes in my walls with whatever hard objects she could reach as I was dragging her downstairs, and once she was finally outside, I dumped all her stuff out onto the street off the second-story balcony. She stayed outside yelling obscenities until eventually her mom came to pick her up. Unfortunately for me, her mom was just as insane, and the two of them proceeded to try break my front door down. I yelled at them to stop, but they refused, so I had to call the police. The police showed up right as the two of them were using my ex's suitcase as a DIY battering ram to hit my door, and they were arrested on the spot. This happened about 11 years ago, and for those wondering where my ex is now, she's in prison for burning down the apartment of the guy she cheated on the new guy with.